How's it going, dudes? So, I was thinking about Disney princesses, and I was thinking about somebody told me at one point that they're sexist. And I asked, why are they sexist? And they said, because every female depends on a male. And I'm like, that's not sex. The fucking one of my favorite movies that is a Disney princess movie is Mulan. I love that movie, and it is the most sexist thing I have ever seen. They were going to kill her when they found out that she was in the military. Spoilers, by the way. But they were going to kill her, and Shin didn't do that because he wasn't all for it. He let her go and all that other stuff. That's one of the main things. I get it was sexist, but she showed that women can do just as much as a man can. And I believe in this world, in this today's society, women can. I mean, as much as I want to think, that men are better because me being a male, that's just natural. I can't because we're not. I mean, some men can be better than women, and some women can be better than men. I mean, there's a lot of women I know that can be better than me. Like, just as many as I know women that could be better than a lot of the men I know. And it's just, a lot of women hold themselves up nowadays as independent, and they can be. They are when they want to be. I mean, some women need a man, some women don't. I mean, that's just your preference on that. So when I see people saying that Disney is sexist about their princesses, I just find that utterly ridiculous, because a lot of the newer movies with the princesses, like Moana and then Frozen is a big one. I mean, you find out that, spoilers, by the way, that, in Frozen, it's sisterly love that saves the day. And then in Moana and Maui save the day, but it's not one or the other. It's like Maui helps her save the day. But they both get recognition because they both did their fair share. And you got to look at Maui. He's a demigod. He fucking wrecks. Like, when he has his hook, he is badass. But Moana is just so determined and just self-righteous to the fact of saving her people, not only her people, but the world, that she risks her life traveling across the sea to find Maui to put the heart back. The heart to Tefiti or Tahiti or Matati or Luau. It's fucking King or Lion King shit up in that. But yeah, so when I see people saying that it's sexist, it's not. I mean, a lot of the older ones, I get it. The princess has to find a male. Like Cinderella, she goes and meets the prince, and then she gets, locked away, treated like shit with her fucking stepsisters and her stepmom, and then the prince comes and brings her slipper, and oh my god, she fit in it, and she lives happily ever after. Okay, well, that doesn't mean she needed that man. That means that man wanted her. Think about that. He wanted her that bad that he went around with a shoe that could have fit any other bitch. And he wanted that one in particular woman. Sorry for saying bitch, but I'm just saying, like, it could have fit any other woman out there, but, shit, it fit her, and that's who he wanted. And so that has nothing to do with being sexist. She got happy ever after, not him. Like, it wasn't one of those things of, like, she didn't come running back for her shoe and say, oh, that's mine, you want me. No, she went down and tried that on after being locked upstairs and getting down from coming upstairs and going downstairs and putting that on, and he chose her. So I don't see any sexism there. Another good one is Beauty and the Beast. Like, she went to save her father because the horse came back and basically told her, hey, where's your bed? Take me to him. And he took her to the castle, and she gave herself up for her father and took his place, and then ended up falling in love with the Beast. Not because she fucking wanted to, or she felt like she was in a moment of distress, or a damsel in distress to fall in love with them. She was just playing prisoner and just started to fall in love. I mean, she didn't rely on anybody for that shit. She did it all herself, and she found true love in the end. So there you go. There's another good point. What else? There's plenty of Disney princesses that show you that, you know, Ariel, the Little Mermaid, she wanted to be with the man. Again, you know, she thought he was fantastic, whimsical. She didn't have to be with him. She didn't fucking do anything super. I mean, she went and gave her voice for legs so she could meet him. But then she also had to deal with Ursula trying to take him away. And she wanted him that bad to, you know, she wanted that. She wanted him. And so she, you know, all that shit happened. And Eric ended up killing her with the ship. One of the most gory Disney deaths I've ever seen. But, and in the end, they were together. And it wasn't like she needed him to do that. That's just what happened. That one wasn't a very good example. Sorry. You guys get a crack out of that for me fucking that all up. But I mean, at the same time, you get what I'm saying. She gave up her voice for legs to be able to meet him and find the man of her dreams. She wanted to be with that man since the moment she saw him. And she gave up her one thing, like her voice, the one thing she really had, for something that she wanted just so she could have the man she wanted. That doesn't sound like it's sexist at all. She made the choice. And that she got what she wanted. She worked hard and she did what she had to do to get that. And voila, at the end, they were getting married. So, it blows my mind to think that some people can find that sexist when I find it just uplifting for women to do, like, I'm not saying go through all the traumatic shit they went through to get to what you want, but if you really want the man of your dreams, they show you that they're willing to fight for him. And that doesn't show me that it's being sexist or they're, you know, they have to be dependent on a man. They're independent women trying to get what they want in this world, and that just so happens to be a man. So I just find that crazy. That's cool. Like, I never really went into thinking about it as much as I have today, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys have anything else you want me to talk about, I'm right here. And comment your own stuff. I'll make sure I talk about it. I probably just said comment anyway, but comment is below. I'll talk about whatever you want me to. If I don't know anything about it, I'll look it up or I'll try my fucking best. That's about as good as I can give you guys. So, like I said a minute ago, like, comment, subscribe, share. So, all right, guys. Well, I think that's it. All right, guys. Take her easy. If she's easy enough, take her twice. Later.